Good morning. With so much going on in the world, I was concerned that maybe I should come up with something original to say this week during our devotional time. Um, but I decided to go back and look at our book that we've been reading that Bob Goff wrote called Live in Grace, Walk in Love. And I found that what he had written for today seems pretty pertinent. See if you think so too. The title of today's devotion is The World Doesn't Need a Copy of Someone Else, It Needs You. And he uses the scripture from Psalm 139, verse 13. You created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. He writes, when I was little, I had a friend with a pet parrot. I used to love going over to his house after school. I'd seen a lot of birds by then, but this was the only one I'd seen that could talk. My friend taught his parrot some words he probably shouldn't have, and I remember standing there with my mouth open when the parrot gave me an earful. My fascination with the parrot got me thinking about what it would say if it didn't just have to repeat what other people said. Think about it. If a parrot is smart enough to mimic the sounds of English, maybe it's smart enough to express some original ideas. I'd love to get inside a parrot's head. We'll never know what life looks like from the parrot's perspective, but my curiosity about the parrot's ideas made me curious about what other people think. Each person has a unique perspective they bring to the world. They have different characteristics that show us some small part of who God is, and they open our eyes to new ways of seeing when they let us in on their experience. A lot of us end up acting like parrots. I almost said parents. Let me start over. A lot of us end up acting like parrots, though, just repeating things we hear from other people. We miss the opportunity to tell people about our unique perspective because we're too concerned with sounding like everyone else. The world doesn't need another copy of someone else. The world needs you. In what ways can you be more authentically yourself today? What a great question. In what ways can you be more authentically yourself today? Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.